Why should I care? A roadmap to wisdom in an age of information overload. Ever found yourself drowning in a sea of information, unsure of what to believe? How do we distinguish between fact and fiction in a world where opinions are abundant, but reliable knowledge seems scarce? These questions resonate deeply in an era where access to information is unprecedented, but the quality and trustworthiness of that information are increasingly in question. Since the turn of the millennium, the rapid acceleration of information access has revolutionized our world. However, the sheer volume of available data has made it harder than ever to sift through and identify what's truly important. We're bombarded with opinions, biased reporting, and inflammatory rhetoric, all competing for our attention and often leading to confusion and misinformation. Consider a parent, overwhelmed by the conflicting advice they encounter online while trying to determine the best treatment for their child's serious illness. The stakes are incredibly high, and the abundance of contradictory information only adds to their stress and uncertainty. Similarly, a student navigating social media is bombarded with radicalized and inflammatory rhetoric, making it difficult to form an informed opinion on complex political issues. The algorithms that dictate what content they see often amplify extreme viewpoints, further muddying the waters. Now, think about a community leader striving to make informed decisions about water quality in their town. They're faced with a deluge of complicated research papers, opinion pieces decrying fluoridation, and alarming reports on forever chemicals. Without a background in scientific research, making sense of this information can be nearly impossible, yet the implications for their community are significant. In today's world, developing the skills to navigate this landscape is not just beneficial but essential. This blink offers a guide to cultivating critical thinking in the digital age. It provides insights and practical strategies to help you cut through the noise, discern the reliability of different sources, and make well-informed decisions. By enhancing your critical thinking skills, you can better navigate the complexities of modern life and avoid the pitfalls of misinformation. To thrive in this information-saturated era, we must adopt a disciplined, analytical approach to the information we consume. Embracing the principles outlined in this blink will empower you to sift through the chaos and find clarity. As Bertrand Russell wisely said, the fundamental cause of the trouble is that in the modern world, the stupid are cocksure while the intelligent are full of doubt. Equip yourself with the tools to question, analyze, and ultimately, find the wisdom needed to navigate our complex world. As we conclude, remember the importance of critical thinking in an age of information overload. Embrace these strategies to navigate the digital landscape with confidence and clarity. Thank you for engaging with this review, and for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Your support is invaluable and helps us continue to provide you with insightful content. Stay curious, keep questioning, and navigate the world wisely. Sorting truth from falsehoods in a sea of information. How often do you find yourself lost in a whirlwind of conflicting information online? Can you discern the reliable from the dubious? In today's digital age, this skill is crucial. With access to information at our fingertips, discerning the quality, reliability, and significance of that information has become increasingly challenging. Renowned thinker Carl Sagan once said, "We live in a society exquisitely dependent on science and technology, in which hardly anyone knows anything about science and technology." This quote underscores the importance of critical thinking in navigating today's complex information landscape. Examples of misinformation are ubiquitous. Consider the social media posts about the dangers of vaccines or challenges to the validity of scientific achievements like the moon landing. These narratives, despite being baseless, often gain traction and can significantly influence public perception. Similarly, sponsored content masquerading as genuine advice on fitness blogs or opinion pieces disguised as news articles can easily mislead unsuspecting readers. This blend of misinformation and sponsored content creates a murky environment where distinguishing fact from fiction is increasingly difficult. Your newsfeed might contain opinion pieces on local politicians designed to look like unbiased reports, or podcasts pushing sensationalist exposés on government conspiracies. Even mainstream news channels can contribute to this noise with partisan interpretations of recent events, presenting a skewed version of reality. Whether it's political debates, economic policies, or global conflicts, the media landscape is fraught with biased reporting that can distort our understanding of the world. Quality matters in the age of information overload. In today's digital world, distinguishing between high-quality information and unreliable sources has become increasingly challenging. As more of our perception is shaped by online content tailored to our pre-existing beliefs, it's crucial to develop the skills needed to assess information critically. The consequences of failing to do so can be severe, especially in critical situations such as a parent deciding on medical treatment for their child. The ability to evaluate the quality and reliability of information is paramount. First, consider the importance of peer-reviewed research. When encountering a claim or statistic, tracing it back to its original source is essential. Check if the study was published in a reputable academic journal and vetted by experts in the field. While peer review is not infallible, it adds a layer of scrutiny and quality control that is invaluable. However, even peer-reviewed research can be misleading if taken out of context, emphasizing the need for comprehensive understanding. Seeking multiple perspectives is another vital strategy. Relying on a single study or expert opinion can lead to a skewed understanding. By exploring various researchers' work on the same topic, you can grasp the full range of findings and interpretations. It's important to avoid falling into information silos, as algorithms tend to confirm existing viewpoints rather than challenge them, keeping users engaged but not necessarily informed. Verifying claims with authoritative sources is also critical. When you encounter surprising or controversial statements, don't take them at face value. Check if they align with information from established organizations or institutions. For example, if a news article discusses a new health trend, see if it matches guidelines from major medical associations or public health agencies. This cross-referencing helps ensure that the information is reliable. Recognizing red flags in information is another essential skill. Be wary of sensationalized headlines making bold claims without clear evidence. Check if the article cites credible sources and provides links to original research. Ad hominem attacks, which criticize individuals instead of engaging with their ideas, are a clear sign of biased information. Developing an eye for these tactics can help you discern the quality of the information you consume. In conclusion, learning to navigate the sea of information effectively is crucial in today's world. By evaluating the quality of sources, seeking multiple perspectives, verifying claims with authoritative sources, and recognizing red flags, you can develop a more critical approach to the information you encounter. This not only helps in making informed decisions but also contributes to a more accurate understanding of the world around you. As Carl Sagan wisely noted, we live in a society exquisitely dependent on science and technology, in which hardly anyone knows anything about science and technology. Cultivating these critical thinking skills ensures that you can sift through the noise and find the signal, leading to more informed and balanced perspectives. Embracing uncertainty and risk. In the past, decision-making often relied on a binary view of the world, guided by clear-cut distinctions inherited from tradition, religion, or social systems. However, most choices in life involve shades of gray and degrees of uncertainty. Science has long acknowledged this complexity and shifted toward extrapolating what is probable from what is already known, rather than merely supporting commonly held beliefs. Adopting this probabilistic mindset can help you make more informed and nuanced decisions. This shift doesn't require you to become a statistician or scientist. It means being willing to grapple with the inherent uncertainty of the world and to think in terms of probabilities rather than absolutes. For example, when faced with a complex decision, seek out various perspectives and sources of information that may contradict each other. Assess the strengths and limitations of each piece of evidence and consider how they fit together to form a coherent understanding of the situation. As you weigh different factors, it's crucial to be honest about the level of uncertainty involved. Don't shy away from admitting when you're unsure or when the evidence is ambiguous. Acknowledging the limits of your knowledge is a strength, as it keeps you open to new information and allows you to adjust your opinions as circumstances change. This intellectual humility is vital for navigating complex and emotionally charged issues, where it's easy to fall into the trap of confirmation bias. Remaining curious and open-minded can help you build a more accurate and nuanced understanding of the world. It's essential to resist the temptation to seek out only information that confirms your existing beliefs. Instead, actively look for evidence that challenges your views. This practice not only broadens your perspective but also strengthens your decision-making process. Embracing uncertainty doesn't mean being paralyzed by indecision. At some point, you need to make a choice and take action based on the best available evidence. Here, your values play a crucial role. By clarifying what matters most to you, you can more easily prioritize information, weigh trade-offs, and make decisions aligned with your principles. This approach helps you navigate the gray areas of life with confidence and integrity. Ultimately, developing a mindset that embraces uncertainty and risk leads to more informed, flexible, and resilient decision-making. As the famous statistician George Box once said, "All models are wrong, but some are useful." By recognizing the limitations of your knowledge and remaining open to new information, you can make better decisions that are grounded in reality and adaptable to change. Letting values lead. Gathering reliable information from diverse sources and being vigilant about common information red flags can significantly improve decision-making. However, this approach alone cannot tackle all of life's challenges. For instance, when considering a new job offer, salary and job title are important, but other factors like work-life balance and opportunities for growth might hold greater value for you. By focusing on these priorities, you can evaluate your options more effectively, even in the face of uncertainty. Ultimately, navigating a complex world requires embracing uncertainty and making decisions based on the best available evidence, guided by your values and priorities. This means being humble enough to admit when you're unsure and confident enough to take decisive action when necessary. Values are the principles and beliefs that shape your priorities and guide your actions. They are deeply held convictions that influence your navigation of the world and your decision-making process, both big and small. While some values, such as honesty, compassion, and fairness, are nearly universal, others are more personal and specific to your experiences and goals. For instance, you might prioritize creativity, adventure, or independence, while someone else might value discipline and familial obligations above all. The tricky thing about values is that they often operate subconsciously. This means you might not explicitly think about them, but they still exert a powerful influence on your behavior and decisions. To bring your values into sharper focus, reflect on past experiences and choices. Consider the decisions you feel good about and those you regret. Identify the values at play in each situation and ask yourself if you acted in alignment with your principles or compromised them in some way. Another strategy is to consider your role models and heroes. Knowing who you admire and why can clarify your implicit values. Understanding the qualities they embody that resonate with you can provide clues to your priorities. By identifying traits you respect in others, you can gain insight into your own values. Additionally, think about your long-term goals and aspirations. What kind of life do you want to lead? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Clarifying your vision for the future can help you identify the values that will guide you there. Once you have a clearer sense of your values, consider how they apply to specific situations and decisions. This isn't always easy, as values can sometimes conflict with each other or with practical constraints. For example, a high-paying job might align with your values of hard work and financial stability but compromise your values of family time and work-life balance. Weigh the trade-offs and consider which values are most important in the given context. There may not be a perfect solution, but staying true to your core principles can lead to choices that feel authentic and purposeful. Remember, clarifying your values is an ongoing process. As you encounter new experiences and challenges, your priorities may shift and evolve. By regularly reflecting on what matters most to you, you can develop a stronger sense of self and a more intentional approach to life. Unveiling the power of optimism, navigating challenges with hope. In a world brimming with uncertainties and complexities, the interplay between skepticism and optimism emerges as a profound force shaping human endeavors. But amidst the myriad questions that arise, one stands out: how does optimism contribute to progress despite daunting obstacles? Questioning the role of optimism, when faced with the towering challenges of scientific inquiry, entrepreneurial ventures, or societal transformation, how do individuals find the resilience to persist? Does optimism merely serve as a fleeting emotion, or does it harbor a deeper significance in driving human achievement? The optimism imperative, delving into the realms of medical research, unveils a compelling narrative. Optimism isn't just a fleeting sentiment but a driving force behind monumental breakthroughs. As scientists grapple with seemingly insurmountable diseases, their unwavering belief in the possibility of progress fuels relentless curiosity and innovation. Could it be that optimism serves as the cornerstone upon which scientific inquiry thrives, igniting the spark of creativity and perseverance in the face of adversity? Balancing optimism and rigor. While optimism propels individuals forward, it must harmonize with methodological rigor and openness to new evidence. How do scientists strike this delicate balance between unwavering hope and disciplined inquiry, navigating the fine line between visionary thinking and empirical validation? Community and collective optimism. Beyond individual endeavors, the power of optimism is amplified within communities of like-minded individuals. As entrepreneurs, activists, and artists band together, sharing a collective vision of progress, how does this sense of communal optimism catalyze innovation and resilience on a larger scale? Choosing optimism in adversity. In the face of setbacks and failures, optimism emerges as a conscious choice, a beacon of resilience amid adversity. How do individuals cultivate this steadfast belief in the face of uncertainty, reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning? Optimism, a catalyst for transformation. Ultimately, optimism serves as more than just a fleeting emotion. It's a transformative mindset that empowers individuals to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and persist in the pursuit of their aspirations. How can we harness the power of optimism to navigate the complexities of our world, fostering progress and resilience in the face of uncertainty? In exploring these questions, we unveil the profound role of optimism in shaping human endeavors, illuminating a path forward guided by hope, resilience, and unwavering belief in the potential for positive change. In today's digital age, the abundance of information presents both opportunities and challenges, as the sheer volume of content makes it increasingly difficult to discern fact from fiction. Amidst this deluge, the cultivation of critical thinking skills becomes imperative, serving as a guiding compass in navigating the vast expanse of data available at our fingertips. By honing the ability to evaluate credibility, seek diverse perspectives, and base decisions on evidence, individuals can elevate their understanding and make informed choices in an era characterized by information overload. Embracing uncertainty and flexibility are essential facets of this journey, as the complexity of modern issues often defies simplistic categorization. Adapting to ambiguity allows for a more nuanced comprehension of multifaceted problems, empowering individuals to approach challenges with an open mind and a readiness to explore diverse viewpoints. Moreover, staying true to core values and principles serves as a moral anchor amidst the tumult of conflicting information, guiding individuals to make choices that resonate with their authentic selves. In parallel, optimism emerges as a potent force for driving progress and positive change. While grounded in rigorous methodology and a commitment to evidence-based reasoning, optimism infuses endeavors with hope and resilience, propelling individuals forward in their pursuit of innovation and growth. It is this blend of pragmatism and idealism that propels humanity towards new frontiers, inspiring individuals to envision a better future and strive towards its realization. As we embark on this collective journey towards enlightenment in the digital age, it's essential to recognize the power of community and collaboration. By coming together to share insights, support one another, and amplify voices of reason, we can magnify our impact and effect meaningful change on a global scale. Each like, share, and subscription to the channel contributes to this collective effort, propelling us closer towards our shared goal of making a positive difference in the lives of others. In the words of Albert Einstein, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. As we continue to question, learn, and grow together, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to fostering critical thinking, embracing uncertainty, and cultivating optimism in the pursuit of a brighter tomorrow. As we strive towards our goal of impacting 100,000 lives through this channel, your support is more crucial than ever. Your engagement, whether through liking, sharing, or subscribing, helps amplify our message and extend our reach, bringing us one step closer to achieving our shared vision of positive change. Together, let's embark on this journey of discovery and transformation, empowering ourselves and others to navigate the complexities of the digital age with wisdom, integrity, and resilience.